Welcome to the course. It's great to have you on board. I'm Nick Lever and I've been working with real-time 3D for over 25 years. Modern browsers, including mobile browsers, have all the performance needed to display some great 3D games. And in this course I'm going to show you how you can develop the skill to create these yourself. Before you can create any online game, you're going to need to know how to write JavaScript code. Since this is a beginner's course, I don't assume you're up to speed with JavaScript. Instead, I'll teach you all you need to know to be ready to create your first game. To display and manipulate 3D assets, we need to use something called WebGL. Even displaying one triangle is difficult using WebGL directly, but fear not, we're going to use the most popular WebGL library in the world, ThreeJS, first created by Ricardo Cabello in 2010. The library is being constantly improved by hundreds of skilled programmers, and it's used by many blue chip companies to add real-time 3D to the browser. The library makes displaying and manipulating 3D assets in the browser as easy as it can be. Before you make your first game, I'm going to get you up to speed on using the library, learning about geometry, materials, cameras and loaders. And when you're ready with the necessary JavaScript and 3JS skills, you'll create your first game. This flying game is actually a kind of Flappy Bird. In the game you'll learn about loading assets, user input and collision testing. You'll even learn how to display a simple UI in your game. Perhaps the most popular 3D game genre are shooters, and the second game you'll create takes you step by step through creating this type of game, including sourcing and preparing assets, creating a navigation mesh which you can use to generate paths around an environment, and the game features patrolling NPCs with full animation. You'll learn some camera tricks to make sure the player avatar is always in view, and about post-processing techniques. And the last game is a 3D pool game using a physics engine. Physics brings realistic 3D movement to your 3D assets and is often used in games. We'll be using the Canon ES library, a new fork of the Canon JS library. JavaScript and WebGL skills are much in demand, and so as well as having terrific fun creating games, you'll find yourself on your way to getting the job of your dreams. What are you waiting for? Let's get cracking. This video comes from my Udemy course, The Beginner's Guide to 3D Web Game Development with ThreeJS. Get the full course by following the link at nicklever.com/courses.